Noda gave his speech as part of a deal. The governor of Fukui Prefecture, site of the OE plant, demanded that the prime minister address the public in order to get his consent. Governor Issei Nishikawa is now expected to approve a restart as early as next week. Japan became nuclear power free for the first time in 42 years last month. That's when the final nuclear plant in operation in Hokkaido was shut down for inspection. NHK World's political commentator Masayo Nakajima has been following this story. So, Masayo, tell us what happens from here. Of course, the other reactors, as well as the one that's of the immediate concern, the OE nuclear plant.
Yes. Local officials are expected to give their approval to the government sometime next week. And the Noda administration will be able to restart the OE plant before the peak of energy consumption starts in the summer. He and his cabinet want the process at OE to serve as a precedent for restarting plants in other areas. Some local leaders are deeply suspicious about nuclear power after what they've seen in Fukushima. Many residents are also wary. We'll have to wait and see whether what happens at OE will affect what happens at other plants. But anyhow, I think Prime Minister Noda has to weigh the risk of disappointing those who still believe that nuclear power is not safe.
Restarting OE, it almost sounds like it's a done deal, but Noda didn't look too comfortable when he was talking to everybody. Why was that?
Well, the OE issue is just one of the two big issues Noda is facing now. The other is raising the consumption tax to cover the increasing social security costs and to avoid a fiscal debt crisis like in Greece. It's no secret that Japan carries a greater percentage of debt on its books than any other developed nation. Noda has vowed to risk his political career to push through the tax hike. But it is not proving to be easy because of strong opposition in the Diet. I'm not sure whether the unpopular Prime Minister will be able to regain much public support with the decision on OE. If he fails in the tax hike, he'll have to resign or call a general election, because Japan may lose trust in how the government is dealing with finances. You know, Japan has had a number of prime ministers in recent years, and it's called revolving door of prime ministers. But now the country may face its 7th prime minister in just only 6 years.
And it just gets busier and busier for you, Masayo. Thanks as always. NHK World's Masayo Nakajima.